Welcome to Lots of Cats in Every Moment. So, just like all the other games that I've been playing that we find the cats, this is yet another one of those. I think this one's a little bit different because this one has, I think, a lot more cats. And Chapter 1 is free, Chapter 2 is, I think, DLC, you pay for that one. So we will see how far we even get in this one. I don't have too much time to record today, so that's why I wanted to do something like this. It's quick, it's simple, it's just fun and nice and calming, which is something nice to break up the everything else that I've been playing and just life in general. To have something like this is just relaxing. So in the settings, I'll go to the settings. There's the comic strip background color, which I set to white. There's also black, so I'm gonna probably switch between the two and see which one looks better. I always like dark mode in everything, so I guess we will see. Hopefully all the settings are good, the volume's good. If it's not, then I'll have to edit that in post or something. So let's start. So yeah, for this one, there's quite a bit of things. The DLC is this set, part 2, and then the free stuff is this one, the part 1. So you have like 5 things here, and then 5 things here. I don't even know if this is a thing. Is this a thing? Maybe you have to beat all of it to unlock this box. Either way, let us start this first one. So guide, when you click it, it turns a color. When you click this, a cat pops out, and then it turns a color. If you click the paintbrush, it disappears, and that's good. And then there's a hint. And then to move the camera, oh. Okay. Zoom is this one. That's weird. Is this an OR? I assume this is an OR, so I could use left click or right click to just click and to move it around. Okay, let's go. So... wait, what's happening? Oh, I understand. I'm fighting cats within this, and within all these, the comic panels. That's why it's like background. Okay, let me change the background real quick. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I think that makes everything pop out a lot more. I like this better. So I'm gonna leave it this way. Hopefully everybody watching, if anybody watches this, is fine with it being this way. I really like this, because it really makes the colors stand out. Okay, so I can already see a little cat right here. So that is for sure a cat. There's one up here, I think. This... what is this, the back of a chair? Oh, there's for sure gonna be a cat on this mountain. No, there isn't. Like you could see me clicking. Little mouse moves a little bit. The birds? No, the plant? And the clothes? Is there a cat in the clothes? Because if he clicks certain things, a thing happens. Oh, there's a cat right here. And then a cat might like pop out. So I need to know what can be clicked on to allow for a cat to pop out of a thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Was that all of them? 17. Okay, well, we'll move on and look here next. Okay, how do I center this? I guess that's good enough. There's this cat right there already. There's a cat right there. Nope, there's a cat on this one. Oh, there's clearly a cat here. This almost looks like it could be a cat, but it ain't. Nothing here, nothing in the little bends here. I don't know what happens if we try to click on all these things. Like you unscrew one and a cat pops out. Okay, I think that's everything here. 1, 2, and then 3. And 4. There's 4 in this one. Okay, this next one. Cat in the clothes. Cat on the little cup. Okay, the drawer, clearly that's a cat. These ones aren't cats. I don't think. Might be a little bit crooked to be cats. Oh, right there. There's a cat. I almost thought like the paint shapes would be a cat, but they weren't. Feel this paintbrush. No cats. No cats. None in the background here. The wallpaper. Wallpaper. Like one of these flowers could have been a cat. In the clothes. No. Shake out the clothes. Any cats? Okay, this portion. Cat. And there's literally nothing else left. This portion. Oh. There's a cat right there. Computer lagged slightly, but looks like no frames were missed or dropped or anything. Weird, but okay. And next one. Paintbrush is broken. She's annoyed. Because she's working on her painting. Cat, I knew it. One of the flower things in the background gonna be a cat. Is that it? Cat in the clothes. There's no cat on the painting. I don't think. Huh. I guess that's it for this one. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. There's 6 left. Cat here. Oh, cat hiding right in there. Any more? There's none on the bag? That's surprising. None on one of the little coins. Okay. And cat on the shoe. Cat on the shoe. Is that a cat on? Nope, it's not a cat. Let me click on some of these shoes in case a cat wants to pop out. Oh, again, no cat on the bag. Cat on the door? No. I'm missing 2 still. Okay, back to the beginning. Nothing about the window can change. This can't go down, the shutters, or whatever these would be called. There's just birds here, that's not a cat. Background, nothing. Bush, nothing. Another bush, this might be a tree though. Like, I feel like... Is that a cat? No. I feel like you could hide cats within here somewhere else. Wallpaper pattern is good. Fine. Oh, look. Right on the design of the plant pot. I miss that. I am operating on little sleep, very little sleep, so... Ooh. So how much is that now in this one? This panel has 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 per panel seems correct. If I remember correctly, this one has 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna assume it's not another one on here. Like, the background is too simple to have a cat. It's just on one of the objects. Yeah, I think that one's good. And there is also 4. And then for this little one, there's 1 on this cup, 1 on the shirt, and 1 in the drawer. And then 1 on the easel, so that's already 4 for all of this. Again, it's matching the pattern of having 4. I don't think there would be a 5th one. Then we go to this little one. There's 1 each. Now maybe a second one could be hiding in here somewhere? Don't think so though. Because there's too little here for there to be an entire second one just hiding in either of them. Like, you immediately spot it. There's nothing in the background that could possibly be a cat of either of these. It has to be in one of the foreground things. Let me go to this one. It's split into 2. This one has 2. This one only has this 1. Which is concerning. If I were to hide another one, it would be here. The only problem is, I could have sworn I looked carefully, and there isn't much places to hide one. Like, there's nothing in the background. No, those little leaf decorations, no flower decorations is anything. Old school wallpaper. Though I think I heard something about wallpaper making a comeback, or people liking the idea of wallpaper or something like that. You know, who wants to paint and do all that when you could just lay down some wallpaper, and instead of having fresh coats of paint and stuff, you could just have fresh wallpapers. Just keep plastering them on top of one another. I wonder if that would reinforce your walls. I wonder what kind of weight that would be if you just kept doing that over and over again. You'd shrink the room. The room size would continually get smaller by however many millimeters each time. I'm not seeing another cat in this one. Okay, if not, then there's 2 in this one already. There, you could have hit a 3rd one that I just didn't see, but where? I don't want to use the hint. Oh man. Do I need to click a thing? I forgot again that was actually a thing. Like, something would happen, I think, if you clicked on something. A cat would spawn. The biggest problem is I don't know what to click on. Like, will it be obvious, or can I just click on everything and anything? And then, if it happens to do a thing, we'll find a hidden cat. Part of me is like, just move on. Another part of me is like, well, what if I figure this one out? I found it. Look, 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 look. It's right on here. Oh, I can't believe you. Okay. All cats found in this one. Perfect, perfect. Next. Okay, this is a lot now. Yeah. So there's 90, 10, and 50. Right? Okay. Let's start in this upper corner, because I think I'll be putting my camera up here, so Here's one cat that I'll probably need to move my camera for, depending on if it's blocking this cat. Here's another cat, but that should be fine. Here's one. Some of the obvious ones will click on immediately. Go down this way because there's a lot of obvious ones. Let me just grab all the obvious ones I see as soon as I see them. Oh, there's a paintbrush. What else am I looking for? What are those? Glasses cats? I don't entirely know what a glasses cat is. Haha! There's a cattail right in there. Hidden cats, okay. And I saw what to look for. It's like little tail was sticking out. So I knew there was a cat in there. That doesn't count as a hidden cat. Another paintbrush as well. Actually, there's quite a significant amount of paintbrushes. So it's not really surprising that you find so many paintbrushes. Oh, this one just became normal cat color. Hold on, it's a mouse, not a cat. Oh, there we are. Another hidden one. Oh, just straight money. Pick this up. A carrot. I kinda wish I could interact with a carrot, but... Entire bag of groceries just lying here? What's happening? And the drawings in the background, but I don't know if any of those matter. Grab that. Grab the paintbrush. That cat. See, I won't move from here for a little while. Oh, look, there's a tail. And another hidden cat. We've gotten quite a significant amount of those. I won't move from here for a while because I'll want to do as much stuff here as possible and then slowly pan across. I'm pretty sure somebody who's good at geoguessing can tell me where we are just based on this one pole. And the power lines, the way they're situated and everything. The architecture might give it away. Another paintbrush. Gotta be careful of those. And paintbrushes are quite well hidden. Is that a cat in the cloud? Yes, it is. Nope, no zooming in. That's cheating. I know it's not cheating. It's just I want to do this without zooming in as much as possible. Just gives it that extra little bit of challenge. I know in some... Oh, there's a little tail. Look at that. Eh. In some situations, some of the games that I played, I absolutely do not need that additional challenge to it. It makes it impossible. But right now I feel like, yes I can. So we're gonna try it until we're absolutely forced to zoom in and start looking. See, there's a good density of them now. My eyes are drawn away from areas where there's a lot of them, even if there could just be more. And of course there's gonna be hidden like paintbrushes and stuff as well. Nope, I see you. Obvious paintbrush right up here, I didn't even notice that. I'm surprised none of these floral patterns on the The umbrellas have a cat on them. Obvious cat. Some of the super obvious ones are harder to spot. Just super obvious. Oh, there's another paintbrush in there as well. That's a cat, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, there's little creatures like a rabbit, a mouse. I can't tell what that is, a cow. Can't tell what that one is. I probably have to zoom in. I'll zoom in later. Oh, another paintbrush, another cat, another paintbrush, another cat. There's a cat on the clothes. A cat hanging to dry. Don't do that to your cats. That's mean. A cat hat. Hey, there's a hidden one. I didn't even realize I was hidden. I just saw it kind of looked like a cat. Yeah, don't hang your cats on a clothesline, please. Oh yeah, that's a mouse. Yeah, I've gotten a lot. I don't think the rest of the map is too expansive. Oh, here's one down here. Yeah, I think there was 50 paintbrushes and 50 regular cats, and I don't remember how many hidden ones. So we're well on our way. This area just has a significant amount of them. Though I think we're seeing most of the picture already. There isn't much more picture left if we go to the left or bottom. I mean right or bottom. My right, yeah. For the video, I don't remember or even know if it's right or left. But the way I'm seeing it right now, it's to my right and below that we can expand the map and check in those areas. How many paintbrushes are just here somewhere mocking me? Some of those are kind of obvious. I'm surprised I didn't even see them. Like, oh, you got the cats around the paintbrushes, but you didn't look in between and get the paintbrushes. Or you didn't look right next to the cat and get the paintbrushes. I'm glad I didn't just say that as there was a paintbrush right next to a cat. Oh, there's just one in the cup. "17 paintbrushes. There was a lot of paintbrushes to start with. Nothing more? Probably? Perhaps? I'm sure I'm missing something. Like 99% sure? 99.99999% sure. But first, what I wanted to do was zoom into this vending machine to see the art up close. And if there is some sort of cat, well then we'll get that. Okay, so that's sheep, rabbit, cat, mouse. I want cat flavored. I don't know about mouse or rabbit flavored either. So I think you can eat rabbits, right? And I think that's the thing. You can eat mice too, I believe, but I don't know if people do. And then raccoon and cow. Horse flavored. Don't look that up. Pig. I don't even know what this one is. This one's Kuma flavored with a paw print. Anyway, that's enough of that. Clouds as well. I gotta look up the clouds because there's a cats in the clouds. There's just one though. Okay, so is this area clear? Why is this one cat like actual cat color and all the rest are just these other colors? Oh, is this supposed to disappear so I can see what's behind it in case I need to click on that? No, these are bread. Oh, it is, look. There's a paintbrush back there. I thought it's like, oh no, they're not gonna put anything on the ground just randomly here when it's being blocked by the menu thing. But now it makes sense. Okay, we're as far right as we can go and as far down as we can go. We'll start grabbing all these cats. This is clearly Hello Kitty. This even looks like Hello Kitty. I love cats. Cool, I'm fine. Oh, there's clearly a cat just in this jar. Okay. I feel like there's a lower density of cat, especially compared to the rest. That there's like at least one more cat up in here somewhere. And like here somewhere. Like, oh, you go into this sewer pipe or this water drainage pipe and there's a cat. Just click on it. It's like, I don't know if cats would actually go there. That one on this blanket? Yes, it is. And the obvious one that I just did not see. There's a paintbrush here. There's a tiny cat right there. Looky, 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 tiny cat. I spotted that without even having to zoom in. So 5 more hidden ones, 24 more normal ones. That seems like a lot. And 14 paintbrushes. Again, that seems like so much. It's like, okay, where have you hidden them exactly? I feel like, okay, and also the picture can't go any lower or higher. So it's locked side to side. I mean, it's locked up and down. You can only go side to side. So I was wrong before. And it was like, oh, there's further down and further across. No, no, no. There's a little bit further across, but there's no up and down. That's locked. Where am I missing these things? In the tree. In the tree. In the tree. Answer my own questions every second. Where am I missing them in a tree? They're in tree. Obviously. In the tree. We're hanging out all the clothes. Except for the underwear. I don't see the underwear anywhere. Actually, what do you do with underwear when you need to hang them to dry? And you don't have a drying machine? Just lay them out somewhere? Do you actually put them on the clothesline outside so everybody can see them? No, no. I mean, if you don't care, then that's fine. You could just put them anywhere. But if you did care, where would they go? Or were underwear never meant to be washed? A one-time use only? Nobody's gonna listen to that, but you could try to make the argument. And be an insane person. Oh, there's a cat in the cloud. I was looking at the clouds and I'm like, where's the cats? And there's no cats. How much are 20? Are still hidden somewhere. That's impossible. 25 and 12. Okay, fine. Go into this corner. Let's zoom in as wow. This is nice and detailed. That's why I also like this. Oh, a print. There's a cat hidden in here. Okay, so we're back. My computer just completely blue screened. Everything went away. I had just found a cat in a little box thing. And I was like, oh, a little paw print, a cat print. And I clicked on it and it opened and it was a cat box. Anyways, I don't know if the game saved where I was last. I guess we'll see. Oh. Okay, didn't save any of this? Really? Do I have to, like, save each time? Let me check on that real quick. And see if I... Is there a way to save the game? There may not be a way to save it. Like, it saved the fact that I put on the black background. But it didn't save any of this? I gotta do this quick. I think I remember where almost all of them are. This one, there's one on the lid somewhere. Here it is. There's this one. And then for this one, there's this, and here, and here. I think that's all of those ones. And this one, and this one. And in here, there was only one, right? Here. This one had two, here and here. This one had on shoe and on shoe. Right. Okay, so that was quick. I still remember where everything was for those. Oh man, it undid all of these? Oh, that sucks. Okay, fine. Fine, next episode, we'll do the next episode. We'll go back through this and make that one recording. Even though, because that's a lot of work. Oh man. That's a lot. That's a lot to do. Oh, that sucks. Let me quickly grab a whole bunch of things. I might need to like update drivers or whatever to make sure that doesn't blue screen again. I was gonna try to really quickly finish this. Oh shit, I didn't even get this one last time. This is a cat. Did I even get this one last time? Oh no. Oh no. That's fine. Let me just quickly do a few. I don't even know if it'll save, so maybe next time I'll just have to redo the whole thing all over again. I guess we will see. Oh, there was a cat in the cat flap. And then this, I had opened this last time because there's a little cat print over here. And I had zoomed in, and I was like, oh, there's like a little cat here. I'd never seen that. There's a little cat here. I would have never seen that. Oh my god, these bricks. Yep, there's a cat. I think it's meant to be played zoomed in. I was just doing it hard mode, where it was not zoomed in at all. On here. Little cat here. Here. Yeah, let me get the major ones real quick. Like, this one's just regular cat colored. Like, look at you. Oop. That's a rat. Oop. There's a cat in here. Oop. All of these major cats that are just obvious and standing there. Or sitting there. Most of them are just sitting. Clearly the picture of a cat on the vending machine. There's a little cat on here. There's a cat up there. And up here, there was one in the cloud, right? Or is that further to this side? I think that's further. Yeah, here it is. Cat in this tree. Here, here. Paintbrush, cat. Tiny little cat right behind this, I guess, shirt. Yeah. Cat and jar. Ooh, tiny little cat hiding here. I didn't get that one last time, I don't think. Oop. Cat here. Cat here, cat here. Cat here. Because I have to remember drawings of cat counts as cats. There's some paintbrushes just scattered on the ground for reasons unknown. And a cattail here, plop, and there's a cat. I don't know if I got the picture of the cat on this jar. Oh wait, is that a cat? I was wondering if on these little things there might be cats. Nope, and a little cattail right there. Plop. Plop. While I'm at it, plop. Grab this, grab this. Oh, there's a little cat hanging off of here too. Paintbrushes everywhere. Why are there so many? Cat, cat, cat. Don't hang your cats on the clothing line. How many are we left with? 4 of those, 17 of those, 12 of those. Can we do it quick? Oh no, I don't want it to blue screen again. I'm worried about that. All my progress. See if we can do this fast. Everything looks stable and fine. We're not skipping any frames. It's not lagging out. I mean, there were a few lags here and there, but for the most part, it was stable. Which is kind of surprising. This computer usually can handle almost any games just fine. And for some reason, this point-and-click find-it game for cats was causing problems. No. I guess I do have to... Did I update this recently? I can't even remember. Oh, cat. Yes. We've almost got all the paintbrushes now. I guess if there was a recent update, that could have caused problems. Or paintbrushes to go, we're close. Three hidden cats left. Was there... No. I was like, there's something on the banana, but I got the thing on the banana. It was a paintbrush. There can't possibly be like a drawing in the background of a cat. Like a faint drawing. I don't think so. That's a little bit too much. I do really want to be able to get all of these. Did I not? No, I did a different cat flap. Oh, you see this brick right here? This cat-shaped brick? Gotta look out for those cat-shaped bricks. Four, 2, and 12. We're close. We're so... Oh. Cat paw print. There's a cat. Gotta look out for those two little paw prints. Up here's another one. 3 to go. There's a cat behind here. Almost missed that one. This little door, nothing. It is a door, but it isn't containing a hidden cat. And there's a cat up here. 10 to go. We're close. We're super, super close. Hopefully I could go pass out after this, and then tomorrow figure out what's going on with the computer. I don't even know if there's something I could run to check just all the drivers to see if there's any that's not doing so good, needs updating. Oh, there's a cat in the rocks. Still one hidden one somewhere. I'll have to remember to look out for that. I was saying before, earlier, that I'm surprised there isn't any cats in these patterns. There was. It turns out there was. Just couldn't see it. Oh, here's the last hidden one. A paw print here, plop, and there you are. How did you even get under there? Plop. Okay, so that's all the hidden ones done. The regular one's 6 and paintbrushes 3. I feel like this is gonna get much harder. Must focus and concentrate. Well, there is a paw print here, or a bear print or something, but it doesn't look like it's leading to anything. 2 more paintbrushes. 1 more paintbrushes. None more paintbrushes. We got them all. Oh, that's so good. I'm also scared that there's gonna be like a random shape like this. It's actually a cat. Like, don't do that to me. I might not be able to find something like that. And your abstract cats. We're right at the top now. We need to find the rest, the other 6. Or this is going to be a huge problem. Oh, there's a doggo. Dog drink. And a panda dog. I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Another cat in this tree. We've reached the end. That's a problem. That means I've missed it somewhere. Missed them. There's 5. 5 whole ones that aren't hidden that I've missed. Where? You know, I really do feel like it's going to be small things like drawings of a cat or something, pictures, images, something like that. Not necessarily the most obvious ones. Click on cats just in case the words mean something. Like, have we clicked on a ground rock somewhere? It's a cat? Like, if we haven't, then there's for sure gonna be, yes, there is one. Look at that. Nope. Was that a lag? Was that frames? What happened? The frames look fine, that's what's scary. OBS isn't reporting anything going wrong. But there's clearly things going wrong, little hiccups here and there. Okay, that seems to be all the ground ones. No, that's not good enough. Let me zoom out just a tad bit, just in case it's a bigger shape. could be. It could either be like a tiny little cat somewhere. And by a tiny little cat, I mean 4. Or it could be an entire shape, like a stupid brick cat. I mean, I've been pretty good so far at finding them. But usually when it comes down to the last few, they're hidden really well. Or they're in spaces that my eyes aren't being drawn to right now. Because of all the other cats in the way. What would be upsetting is if I actually found it previously, and now on this second go-around, not even second go-around, this attempt to get back to where I was, that ended up being me trying to just find them all anyways. That I completely forgot that one was in a certain spot and I completely missed it. Oh, another one on the ground. I thought I had checked the ground thoroughly. Apparently I didn't. Let me go check the ground more thoroughly. Even more thoroughly than previously were more thoroughly. The true thoroughness of thorough must be me. I am surprised there's none with the lemons or limes or whatever that tree is. I almost thought I spotted a cat. It was a brick. I can't be no more thorough. How come there's no more in this tree? There's one top, one bottom. There's no more anywhere else. Seems suspicious. Seems like you're tricking me. Also, this background thing, none here, really? Seems like some empty space you could use to hide a cat or two. Similarly, all up in here. Nope, there is one hidden here as a bananas cat. 2 to go. This is crunch time. Not for the computer, please don't blue screen again. Crunch time for me to find the damn cats. I've got to do this. I don't want to leave it with 2 and then close the game and be like, okay, next time I'll find the last 2 and move on. And then the game resets the whole thing. But I also don't want to risk the blue screen. Assuming that happens again. Which with the little hiccups that keep happening every so often, it might. I don't even remember if I downloaded a new thing. I might have. Might have just been like, oh, a new thing to download. Okay, just let it happen and go to sleep. Computer automatically shut off. Me completely forgetting that I did that. Coming back to computer expecting everything to work fine. It don't work fine. Everything looks like it's fine though, for right now. Stable. Cross fingers and toes that everything remains stable until I find these last 2 godforsaken cats. Would you be evil enough to hide them again in the bricks? Or in the tiles on the roof? Would you be hiding them? Aww. 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 If I try to use a hint, would it just directly show me where these cats are? Or would it kind of point somewhere. And then I could go just follow that. And it doesn't give it away fully, but it's like, okay, go a little bit northwest. Do you want additional hints? Then I go a little bit northwest. I'm like, okay, I still can't find it. Give me more hints. And it's like, okay, from your current position, go a little bit more south. And then I'm like, okay, I went a little bit more south and I'm completely blind. Please help. And I was like, okay, just a touch to your west. And then I'll be like, I found it thanks to your help. Your guidance without directly telling me where it is was invaluable. I found another one on the ground. Okay, fine, they're on the ground. How much? One more. It's on the ground. It's on the ground. There's no way. That's absolute lies. You're straight lying to me. It's on the ground. There's no other place for it to be. It is on the ground. You just gotta find it. Could have sworn I looked this ground like 100 times. I didn't see any of those. Can't believe it. Can't believe this. I can't believe anything anymore. It's just unbelievable that it's not on the ground. Where else could it be if it ain't on the ground? Where's the location that... Is this a cat? That's not a cat. How about a cacti cat? How about a plant flower cat? How about this other ground? This fake ground that's on top here? No. Let me shake this up, see if it causes any problems for the computer. Hopefully not. Probably shouldn't have done that, but... Okay, where is this last cat? Bueller? Bueller? I'm doing that all wrong. I can't remember exactly how he sounds. It's almost like... Bueller. Bueller. And then he does it like... He does it longer than you probably should, but I guess he just doesn't want to deal with teaching right then. Exhausted in the morning. It could be in this tree. Could be yet another one just in the tree. There's quite a bit in the tree already though. There's a lot congregated here, not a lot congregated here. Or here. This looks like a Digimon symbol. Speaking of Digimon, the Digimon announced a thing about the mobile trading card games that they might do, like the Pokemon TCG Pocket. I had wanted to record TCG Pocket. I couldn't figure out how to make my phone's sound come out into the OBS. It refused. And then I refused. So I didn't get to record those. It would have been fun to record them. Just random TCG polls. Other people have figured out how to do that, I assume, like iPads or pad-based devices and such. Oh geez. That was a glitch. Tried to go over too quickly and all of a sudden it was like, nah. I do hear the fan kicking up every single time one of those little glitches happen. Even through the headphones, so. But yeah, that would be cool. I would for sure get something like that. I really like the Digimons. I only really watch the animes. I'm somewhat behind. I watched all the major series and the spin-off series, but I haven't watched the recent movies, the Adventure Try stuff, or the other recent movie, and I haven't watched a remake of the original series. So I'll have to get around to doing that. I know the remake of the original series isn't as good, which sucks. I don't remember if Adventure Try is good or not, but it might be. And if it is, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna give this like a few more minutes, and then if I can't find it, I'm just gonna use the cheat search thing and see if it just tells me directly. Like literally, I'll give myself 60 seconds from now. Let's see. It's gonna be on the ground, watch. It's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna be upset because I've looked at the ground like 500 times. And then every time I come back to the ground, it's like, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. It's just on the ground. What was I saying about Digimon? I can't remember. I'll have to get around to watching that eventually. Oh geez, everything glitched again. It went all whoosh. Within one frame. Though it's saying it's not lagging or skipping any frames, so it's going to be interesting to see in the recording how this will look. If it'll still look smooth or if it'll just be jank. No other weird cats. There might be. It's been over 60 seconds. Okay, fine. Let us zoom fully out. Do I see anything? One last check. Nah. Okay, let's see what the magnifying glass actually does. Hello? Oh my god, I would have never found that. It's this. I would have never found that. I legitimately would have never found that. That's insane. Okay, we will leave this episode here. Next episode we'll go to the next chapter or the next scene or whatever, because I think we have like 3 more scenes, 4 more, 3 more, something like that. So yeah, leave a like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like, and I'll see everybody in the next video.